So how are you feeling?
Feeling really good about it. I mean, I feel like, above all, I want to win this race. I feel like, well, you have to get the world record to win, but I think I wanted to focus on that more than anything. And I knew it was going to be hard because I knew it was just going to be most likely me just hammering it the whole way. And that's what it was. But I'm still really happy with how I ran that race. And I still feel like, I'm not necessarily at my peak anyway, so not that I'm going to have another chance at that record for a while, but, it was still good.
What happens at the sound of the bell? Because it was visible once again, and that's when you took off.
Yeah, I mean, I could feel them right on me, so I still had that energy of just I still had to kick really hard, and I feel like a lot of that race I was kind of just still focusing on trying to stay on pace the best I could. I know it kind of let up a little before that, but I thought I'll close in, it'll be fine, but it wasn't quite as violent as it was last year. I think it was just still keep pushing it and just seeing what I can do, and don't let them really pass you. So yeah.
There's no pacing lights here. Do you have splits in your head, or
I have general splits in my head for basically the 800, 1K, and then last lap of just where I kind of should be. And I knew my 800 was I was kind of falling off the pace, so I knew I was going to be a little slow. Same with the 1K, and then the lap to go, I was it's a 26, which is pretty fast. But maybe I can just squeeze it in. But I had a general idea, but it's just when you're leading in the front like that, it's not like everything I do is a choice. I would just be oh, let me run 25 now. It'd be easy if that was it.
Did you feel them on you the whole time? Or were you looking at the board at all? Or?
I knew they were on me. I feel I kind of felt them on my heels a little bit, not tripping me up or anything. It's just every now and then there'd be a little touch on okay, I know they're there. I know I really have to make sure I don't let up or go too easy. But yeah.
And could you feel that the 59 sort of split in there, the third 400?
The third 400? I had no idea. No, I did not. I think once the pacer fell off, I was I still need to keep pushing, but I wasn't I guess when the pacer is gone, it's it's harder, obviously. But so yeah, I definitely felt it wasn't as fast as it should have been. But I was no one's passing me, so it can't be that fast. So, yeah.
Is there anything differently, I guess for next week at USA is having to not a focus on times, and is that a relief?
It is, yeah. I feel there's I feel you come into this thing and you have kind of that pressure a little bit of just oh, you have to go and run this certain time because everyone expects you to, and I don't really like expectations like that anyway. Honestly, I think it's more fun when it kind of just happens, which is why I usually don't say things I'm gonna go get the world record. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel it'll be really good at USA to just be go win or get second, but really we should win. So yeah.
How'd your legs feel coming off the 5K in Boston?
My legs felt pretty good. I think I was a little slower from just all the turning, but that was only a couple days. So I think a lot of it was just we did a little more speed work to kind of get me ready for how fast the mile was gonna be. So I felt ready to go.
You think you'll do any more 5Ks this year, or is that?
There are 0 5Ks planned the rest of the year. I swear it.
And how did you feel the first mile of the year? Was it a shock to the system, or you felt pretty good? Or?
I felt pretty good. I think I could have felt a little more sharp, I guess. I feel it was that kind of race where it's a time trial race. You're not going to get the opportunity to really make a ton of huge surges until the very end. But I think I was still ready to run that fast, and I was ready to lead it the whole way, which I feel in and of itself kind of makes the mile feel a little more of a longer distance when you're just up there by yourself. So much respect to people who do that.
When Josh got the 2-mile record, did you think, okay, now I've got to match him up in the mile?
I did. I was the track is fast. I know that. I think if he had it, I would have felt damn, it's gonna be hard. But he got it, so I was I felt really good about it coming in. But it is what it is.
What's the workout after this?
Workout? I haven't told any workouts, so I don't think there's any. Maybe it'll be some tempo miles or something, but I hope not.
Are you changing much just overall this year, or is it pretty much just copy and paste from last year since you had so much success?
It's a little more mileage and just a little harder with workouts. I think last year was my first year, so it was a big, get adjusted to the pro lifestyle and what that was like. So now I just inched up my mileage a little more, made the workouts a little more harder, and just really ready to peak at the Olympics. So.